Hey everyone, KK here and welcome back to another episode where I'll be doing something semi-relevant and it's a minor nation. And today's pick is gonna be none other than Yugoslavia. Obviously today's objective is gonna be to unite all the Slavs as Yugoslavia, but I'm not gonna do anything cheesy at the early stages of the run. I'm just gonna play regularly and end up annexing all the Slavs. So yeah, jumping right in, I'm gonna keep my army, don't wanna delete it just yet. Gonna go to my focuses and I need to rush toward the, I need to fix the debuffs. So I'm gonna go down the left path this time around because whenever I play as Yuga, I often go down the path on the right here. It makes me break up my puppets and stuff like that, but I found that it's much better to go down the left path because it allows you to declare on nations, etc, etc a bit earlier. We will be only building civilian factories until mid-1938 because as Yugoslavia no one declares on us until 1941, so we have time. A piece of advice: don't bother building in northern Slovenia because your defense lines are actually gonna crumble over here in these two tiles and Germany is gonna always push you from here. Don't waste your economy on this state. Construction wise, we don't have a lot of military factories and we won't have enough sadly, so we will just do something like this. And as for our research, we will not be improving on anything, quite honestly. We will be doing something very orthodox, and that's about it. The best advice that I can give you with your first batch of political power is to actually go to instantly partial mobilization, just so that you get rid of that minus 30% civilian factory construction debuff from being on civilian economy. Piece of advice: instantly hire the army offensive guy because you will need him, since we're going down the evolution path as you go obviously, but when we try to cross the Ustasa we will get a series of decisions that we can click, and one of them requires us to have 10 army XP, so we will find it quite useful to have it early on. Okay, the decisions are finally available to us. If we fail to circumvent the Ustasa uprising in 200 days, we will suffer through a civil war, and one way to deal with that is to simply pick one of these guys, arrest the Ustasa leaders for example. Anything that reduces the, the ticking for this event right here, the bottom one. Currently also building a spy agency because we will be needing to make a call-up government on Germany. Because believe it or not, the Axis will come visit us very soon, and we would like to beat their asses and take Germany as a puppet for us in the peace deal 3, and the same thing is gonna happen for Italy, so we would like to have the majority of the share in the peace deal. Okay, now we totally are safe now. We will be able to circumvent the Ustasa uprising by 5 days, and I only did 3 events, and we got rid of that national spirit in less than 70 days, by the way, so it's a W. My pick of advisors this time around is going to be the fascist demagogue, the constitutional philosopher, and finally the elusive gentleman. At a certain point I'm going to switch the fascist demagogue for the Prince of Terror, just for the reduction of damage to garrison. Okay, now that we have finished concessions for the Macedonians, I would advise you to do your economy tree this time around. So yeah, we currently have got rid of the majority of our debuffs, except for the mild Macedonian opposition, which will not be gone until January of 1940. As for our other national spirits, they're pretty tame honestly. Well, this one, minus 50% consumer goods is huge. King Peter plus 10% stability is also good. The same thing for the, well, actually both of these two are actually mid as hell. If you end up joining the German faction with one of these national spirits, you will end up in a civil war, so yeah, don't join the Axis. My spy network strength is currently at 83%, that's enough for me. Before I go to war with Germany, I would like to launch at least 2 call-up governments against them, and it does not matter if I launch the third one until the end. But yeah, these are gonna be the last 2 civilian factories that I'm ever gonna build, and the rest is just gonna be straight up mills. Speaking of which, now that I have finally started justifying on Hungary, I can resume doing my focuses. So yeah, the divisions that I'm gonna be holding with are these guys right here. I'm just gonna add anti-air to them and that's about it. As for the divisions that I usually push with, yeah, this is the division that I always push with, well, since it's mainly infantry and stuff like that. Okay, our justification against Hungary is gonna finish any second now. I'm waiting one day for these divisions to drop, because I'm actually gonna need them to hold the front line against Hungary obviously. We will instantly declare on Hungary before they actually manage to run the Axis, and since I broke their cipher, I'm gonna instantly utilize it. Hopefully I manage to end this war in less than 40 days. That's I mean, at least that's my end goal, honestly. But yeah, like I was yapping, I still have... Yo, I did all of this in 15 days, so I'm actually quite comfortable with this. I thought I only had 5 days at max. But yeah, once we take that VP, we're safe. Well, at least I think we will be safe. Well, like I said, we will instantly puppet Czechoslovakia and do the same for Hungary. And that's not all, we will add resource rights to these provinces because we don't have any steel as Yugo. And let's not forget about war reparations, because that will boost our civilian economy quite a bit. And my final collab government on the Germans just finished, and it was another 30%, which is sad. I didn't get a single 45% this time around. So yeah, anyways, currently Italy is at war with Greece, but obviously this is Italy we were talking about, so they obviously are gonna get kicked out of Albania before Germany calls in Bulgaria into this war. Currently I have 3 full armies, and my stockpile of equipment is currently positive. Actually, my 2 full armies are just holding the front, and the other one is for pushing. I'm currently busy creating my tank template. I don't have enough army XP to utilize it just yet, but it's probably gonna be something like this with 30 with. This should be enough. I'm gonna remove the motorized divisions once I have enough org, as in when I progress into my doctrines enough, and I'm gonna add support companies. Currently I would like to start producing tanks, but I'm busy building up my forts, and I just remembered something. I need to train my divisions that are currently gonna hold the front, because when they are green they suffer from minus 25% combat modifier. Okay, Italy demanded Dalmatia, but sure as hell I'm not gonna give it to them. So I'm gonna tell my men to stop training and wait for another 10 days so that they can regain some of their organization. So Italy should gain a war goal against me soon. Yep, they just did. And just to reassure myself, I'm gonna get a war goal on Zara. So if Italy does not declare on me, I'm the one who's gonna come and knock on their asses soon. Okay, the justification for Zara against Italy has been completed. I'm gonna be playing on 3 speed this time around. Since I declared on Italy, I'm gonna end up at war with Japan, but it's not really an issue. Gonna tell my offensive divisions to start marching into the Italian homeland. And I think that's about it, quite honestly. I just need to pin the divisions in the south so that they don't reinforce each other. Also, I want to say something. Whenever you declare on, whenever you declare on Italy, Germany seems to not want to join the war against you instantly, so you have to re-justify. Well, actually, I have to re-justify on them, okay, on Bulgaria, so that this time around, Germany joins the war against me and I actually can have some fun. And we're good. So yeah, I just want to see something. I have so far knocked down 200k Italians. That was respectable, and I only lost 9k against them. So this is a huge military blunder for them. But our next target is actually going to be Bulgaria, because they're pushing into Greece. Like, you know, we may have saved Greece this time around, but I would like to save myself now. But yeah, the front, I can go to war with Bulgaria now, which will draw in instantly Germany into this war, like I said. But it's totally fine, because I need to take Sofia, since it's a supply hub, and I can walk from there bit by bit. Obviously everyone is gonna join the war against us, but I'm quite confident in my ability to hold with my units here in the north. Actually, my divisions are bugged over here, I cannot get them to move. Oh, I just realized they're currently participating in this decision. Okay, the situation got a bit rough here, especially in the north. The tile got broken. I was busy micro in the north, so I need to actually do some damage control. Okay, I'm about to lose this tile if I don't do anything. Damn it, what should I do, let me think. Okay, I have an idea. I'm just gonna leave one division into this, do this like that, and remove this guy. And I should be able to hit last stand on these guys without spending much. Yeah, well, obviously the last stand order is not affecting all of my divisions, only these two in the south. Just to update you on the numbers, I'm almost at 700, well actually I killed 750 Germans, though I did lose 130k, well 90k against them specifically. As for the Italians, they're only at 350k. Okay, finally, this province is once again safe. The tile up in the north is not so much, so you better... Oh, bruh. I recruited more divisions and the fighting has become more intense. My only saving grace is my 1 tank division here in the north. Actual MVPs, they're carrying my ass so hard right now. So we are gonna start our offensive against Bulgaria. It's mainly German divisions that are currently holding the line over here, but I'm still gonna break the Bulgarian cipher just to be safe. I need to make it all the way toward their victory points, and in order to do that I need to beeline something like this. Apparently the Soviet Union instantly wiped the floor with Finland. Where did these reinforcements come from? Well, apparently we're not the only ones pushing. Greece is assisting us as well. I guess that's a good thing, but come on, just stay pinned while I make it toward this last province here. Damn, they actually are attacking me quite aggressively because I encircled their divisions here in the south, but the front line in the north is actually holding. I'm not alone in this war, and apparently Romania does not want to join the war against the Soviets, which, like, you know, it's still fine, but, like, you know, buddy, come on. Make my job a bit easier for me. Our next target is actually gonna be Bucharest. I just need the men to... Holy shit, no, 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 you're not taking this province, you're not taking this province from me, buddy. I need one of them to head here, the rest can stay behind. And Bulgaria should capitulate now. What are they waiting for? Finally, thank you very much. So that's less divisions that I have to deal with, honestly. If you want to check the casualties, I've killed 1.7 million Germans, almost 500,000 Italians, while suffering 200k casualties on my own. I'm gonna tell my men to attack on aggressive and to exploit their weakness right now. I think, yeah, I overran this division. I need to rush toward the airport since it's the last airport that Romania has in this region, I think. Well, actually they have this one, but it's gonna fall soon. I totally forgot about this. I had the Romanian cipher already ready, so I just need to utilize it now. Come on, keep the pressure up. They just... And Romania capitulated, and all of these divisions are encircled, so I need to actually finish them off before they actually manage to retreat somewhere. Okay, my genuine plan for an offensive is gonna be to knock out Slovakia from this war and try to make it toward Prague, and in order to do that I need to join the Soviet faction. I don't have enough divisions, sadly, to hold the entire border. Well, actually I do have enough divisions. The thing that's ruining me right now is that once I take Prague, I still need to rush toward the center of Germany and try to expand from there, and that's when I won't have enough divisions to hold the border with. The Italian Civil War triggered. I guess the Soviets got the Italian puppet. Wait, why? How did I get the Italian puppet? I did not take any land from them. This doesn't even make sense. I thought that if you need to take more land in Italy to get the puppet. I guess I don't know my game, man. I legitimately thought for a second that I wouldn't even get the Italian puppet in the peace deal. That is indeed quite some sad shit. And even Greece jumped in on the action. God bless their souls, man. These Greeks are actually legendary. The Greek AI is very useful, by the way, if you did not know. They launch a lot of naval invasions, so if you ever want to have a puppet that launches naval invasions left and right while you micro the front, get the Greece puppet as Germany at a certain point instead of annexing them instantly. I still need to clean up the pocket here in the south, even though Italy got knocked out from the war. So yeah, the majority of the German forces here that were in Italy are all gonna get encircled and wiped out. It's gonna take a few days, but it should eventually happen. It's not like we're the only ones attacking them. That's 30 divisions that are gonna get deleted. Okay, finally. All of these divisions are officially encircled. That's around 30 men right here, so I guess I'm gonna tell my men to start attacking, just to lower their organization a bit. But yeah, I currently am counting around 40 here. Yeah, 40 divisions are here. So once this pocket is closed, it's over for them. Come on, come on, come on, this last division, and GG gets shat on, buddy. And I can turn off my cast because I'm losing a lot of my fighters. I have no idea why Germany decided to put 2k units of fighters there. Come on, all of these divisions are pinned, should take advantage of that, and I need to rush toward the supply hubs and airports since they're my main issue right now. Breakthrough is occurring, I know that, but they decided to put once again their 2k air force on my ass. What a bunch of obnoxious little cunts. Can't they not put their air force here in the UK where they're gonna get bombed? Well, not in the UK, but, like, you know, in northern France. I mean, at least the push into southern Germany is going well. They decided to put a lot of divisions here, so in Slovakia for no reason. And I'm paying hell for it. Okay, come on. What else do I need? Well, never mind. I took a lot of their major VPs and they still don't want to cap, so taking Berlin is gonna be a necessity for me. But yeah, the push into Western Germany is actually going well, and that's the thing that I care most about, though I still need to make it all the way to Hamburg and Kiel for them to capitulate, because Germany has a lot of victory points, and that's quite annoying. War score currently is 35%. Italy is very close to capitulating, I have no idea why. Germany capitulated and the peace deal triggered, and I did not get my collab government, sadly. I guess it is what it is, buddy. It is what it is. And I just realized something very sad. Poland still exists, so I still need to go to war with the Allies. And they even took this province that belonged to Bohemia, man. Yugoslavia in Italy. Okay. You do you, buddy. You do you. I mean, at least I got my German puppet. Even though they despise me quite a bit. So I'm gonna leave the Soviet faction now. Well, about that, buddy. I'm still at war with the Japanese. Apparently the UK managed to land in Nagasaki, so I don't even need to prep my own naval invasion. All I need to do now is to just rush toward there and knock out Japan from the war. So yeah, we're close to knocking out Japan. I just need to make it to Tokyo and take these other few VPs, and I should be fine and dandy, obviously. I'm just gonna take their navy and I'm happy with that. But yeah, buddy, time to leave the faction. And I need to put my spies up. Okay, my war goal against the Soviet Union is ready. I genuinely believe that I should be able to defeat them easily. So I guess let's just call in Italy into this war first. Like I said, buddy, my Air Force should shred them right now, especially with my CAS. All of my bolts should turn into green. As long as I overrun some of these men, I'm good. So yeah, fuck, the Soviet Union already lost 250k in the early stages of the war. Speaking of which, we're going to all other serve, already running out of manpower, and it's not like I lost a lot of men. In my war against the Germans, I lost only 400k, and I currently am at 200k against the Soviet Union. Currently just micro in the front bit by bit, because I'm actually a bit overwhelmed fighting against 350 divisions with only 90. For the first time ever, I actually find myself microing through the Eastern Front. Usually I just hit, I just hit execute orders and I turn off my brain. Leningrad is open. I actually need to rush all of my tanks here. If I take Leningrad, I'm gonna get supplies, and this entire section of the front should shorten quite a bit. I feel like Germany, once again, man, when they were pushing against the Soviets, but instead of having tens of millions of men to push into a certain front, man, I only have less than 1 million. God damn it, my own puppets are not utilizing their troops, they are just standing there like a bunch of buffoons, and it's pissing me quite honestly. At least the front with the Soviet Union got a bit thinner, man, especially since I legitimately knocked down the number of their divisions from 400 and something at the start of the war to 250. I'm pretty certain of one thing though. In 160 days, the Soviet Union is gonna capitulate. AFK now. I just need to stay on the defensive. The Soviet AI should not be able to kick me out from my positions, even if they're attacking quite aggressively. Damn, bro, like chill. I just wanna pause the game to show you the final casualties, 7.2 and 1.2 on both sides. And I'm pretty certain. Wait, hold on. The United Kingdom sends industrial support. Thank you. It kinda was late, bro. I needed it when I was at war with Germany. But now the Soviets should cap. Yeah, the game froze. But yeah, when it comes to the Soviet Union, yeah, not gonna lie, we're gonna annex everything. But sadly, I still need to suffer a bit. And I need to now turn my attention toward Poland. I should have a decent amount of manpower. Let me look at my compliance level in the Soviet Union. Yeah, it's 60%. Should give me some of their manpower. And my manpower pool should increase. Wait, hold on. Turkey declared on the Persian Empire. You actual piece of shit. You actual piece of shit, man. You genuine piece of shit, man. Why? Why, man? Why would you do such a thing, man? God damn it, I need to play this game very slowly. My divisions are not even near their front line. So, god damn it. British pressure. Fuck you, man. Why did the UK join the war so early, man? Trigger happy to whoop my ass. Like, I kinda was afraid to go to all the allies, but Turkey was like, don't worry, bro, I got you. I got you, bro. And everyone is joining the war against me. Thank you very much, man. Thank you very much. I have no idea why Turkey declared on me. Like, did I do anything wrong to them? I did not, man. They probably are still pissed since I refused to invest into them. Come on, just let me take his mirror already, man. At least the Levant is fallen. I kinda was a bit afraid of that region. Turkey finally capitulated, took them long enough. I actually have nothing but hate toward them for this. Why did you declare on me, brother? What did I do to you? 2.7k, man. 2.7k strategic bombers. Nah, I'm not continuing this run. We're just gonna knock out Poland and it's gonna be it. Communist China declared on what? Bro, no, leave me alone. Bro, please leave me alone, man. I actually had enough. Like, I genuinely... I cannot, man. I don't even have the manpower to defend this shit, man. Communist China, why are you such an asshole? And they're gonna call the entirety of the Chinese faction against me, so this run, I'm definitely not continuing it, brother. Like, everyone apparently hates Yugoslavia. I have no idea what we did to them. Ooh, that's one scary naval invasion. Thankfully, they're not gonna land, right? So yeah, just to show you the casualties, I lost 250k, and I have inflicted 1.8 million losses against the Allies, 280 against the Turks, 280 against the Americans, 230 against the French, and the UK lost 750 against me. They probably hate me quite a bit, though I don't know what I did to them. Okay, now we declare on Poland. We rush them quite fast, as long as I make sure to take these VPs, Gdansk and Gdynia, before they send any reinforcements. I should be safe. Just make sure that Poland capitulates sooner than later. No, bro, are you seeing this? Are you seeing this? The UK is sending all of their reinforcements to old Poland by cheesing the game. Actual piece of shit behavior. Bro, why? Why, man? Revoke your military access. Why, man? Everything is going so wrong, and it's not even my fault. I'm playing the game by the book. I swear to God, I'm playing the game by the book, and the AI decides to cheat. I mean, at least we cleaned up whatever this was. Poland capitulated. So yeah, we survived against all odds, but I'm not gonna fight in Siberia against China, trust me. I still need to clean up whatever the hell this mess is. Like, look at this. I'm attacking this tile. The UK is gonna send the reinforcements into there, and they're attacking me from my own puppet's land. I know that I just need to call them into the war, and these divisions should teleport away from here. But I don't want to call in Germany, because we have a massive front against the French and the Benelux as well. Like, just look. 12 divisions per tile against Germany. You think I'm gonna actually bother dealing with that? Oh, yeah. Where? Why? Why? God damn it, why? And I'm playing on 2 speed to deal with whatever this mess is, just so that I don't get in, just so that my front does not instantly collapse. Okay, finally we kicked them out of here. So I just womp a naval invasion in the Western Balkans, but how? I thought I had my navy out. Why is there a division walking in my territory, by the way? Why? Paradox, why? My god. Oh my god, man. This is actually retarded as hell. This is the third... Oh my god. Okay, listen. I can't, man. I gotta... Listen, fuck. I need to negotiate a bit here. I legitimately have no interest in continuing this run right now. Or anytime. Like, you know. My original objective was to unite the Slavs, and I did that. I had no intention of going to war against Turkey, but since they're a bunch of assholes, they declared on me, and I still managed to kick their asses. But I'm not gonna deal with whatever the hell this mess here is going on in the Balkans, just because the AI has nothing to do. So yeah, just to show you the casualties at the end, I killed 750k Americans, 650 French annoying ass bastards, and 1 million Brits that have nothing better to do in life than dick ride me all the time. Even though we still have this ugly mess that's called Italy, that's currently holding Romania because I messed up a bit in the peace deal. We kinda united all the Slavs. So yeah, let's just ignore the mess here. That's whatever the hell this is. And let's just call the campaign a success, because I'm not gonna torture myself anymore. I've been playing this shit game for 8 hours. I started, by the way, recording this run at 11 PM. Like 11 PM of yesterday, and it's currently 9 AM of the 14th of September. Especially since this piece of shit keeps on, like, you know, they are funneling in troops. Even they did not control this side, by the way. This tile was mine, and they still somehow managed to funnel one single division into here. So I'm pretty pissed, if I may say so myself. I hope you enjoyed today's content, guys. This has been Kaguya. Have a wonderful day or evening, and goodbye. Take care. If you... Fuck. Paradox, please just fix this game, man. I'm losing my mind.